Ever wondered why some women in their 40s look radiant and youthful while others seem to age overnight? The secret isn't a $100 night cream or the latest collagen supplement. It's something you already do every night, but probably not enough of it. A groundbreaking 2017 study revealed that just 2 nights of bad sleep can make you appear older, less healthy, and even less trustworthy. But here's the game changer. With the right sleep habits, you can literally de-age your skin naturally. I'll show you how and why your expensive night cream is wasting your money if you're not doing this first. Let's be honest for a minute. At our age, we're not just fighting wrinkles, we're fighting our own biology. Our bodies used to bounce back from anything. Remember those days? But now, even when we do everything right, we wake up looking exhausted. Here's why. While we're struggling to squeeze in 6 hours of sleep between work and family, our collagen production is slowing down year after year. And poor sleep, it's like pouring gasoline on that fire, accelerating the aging process in ways no creams can fix. We've all been there, spending a fortune on the latest miracle serum or collagen supplement, hoping this will be the one that finally works. But here's what the beauty industry doesn't want us to know. Without quality sleep, those expensive products are barely making a dent. Our skin absorbs nutrients and repairs itself most effectively during deep sleep, when blood flow increases and growth hormone kicks in. When we shortchange our sleep, we're essentially locking our skin out of its natural repair shop. And let's talk about what's really keeping us up at night. Stress. At this stage of life, we're carrying so much. Caring for our kids or parents, work pressures, financial worries. That constant stress floods our system with cortisol, which doesn't just keep us awake, it actively breaks down the collagen we're trying so hard to preserve. It's a cruel cycle. We stress about aging, which keeps us up at night, which makes us age faster. But what I've learned is that our skin still remembers how to heal itself. That radiant, youthful glow isn't gone forever, it's just waiting for us to create the right conditions. And the most powerful anti-aging tool isn't in a jar or a syringe, it's in giving our bodies the rest we desperately need. Because here's the beautiful truth. When we sleep well, we don't just look younger, we feel younger too. And at our age, that's everything. The best part? We're all in this together. Every woman in our audience tonight knows exactly what I'm talking about. The frustration, the exhaustion, the hope that maybe tonight will be different. Well, I'm here to tell you it can be. Because if there's one thing I've learned after 40, it's that when we understand what's really happening to our bodies, we can start working with them instead of against them. And that changes everything. Now here's something that might blow your mind. Remember how our skin used to repair itself overnight in our 30s? That magic doesn't disappear after 40, it just needs the right conditions to work its wonders. During deep sleep, our bodies release a powerful anti-aging cocktail of growth hormone and melatonin that no luxury cream can replicate. But here's the catch. After 40, we produce less of these youth-preserving hormones naturally, and poor sleep robs us of what little we have left. Stick with me, and I'll reveal the science behind sleep and aging and how you can hack it to turn back the clock on your own skin. We've all experienced those mornings where we wake up after a restless night and can actually see the damage in the mirror. The puffiness, the dullness, those fine lines looking deeper. That's not just our imagination. Studies using high-resolution imaging show that just one night of poor sleep causes our skin to lose moisture and develop more visible wrinkles. But the real shocker? Chronic sleep loss leads to permanent changes in skin structure with no topical treatment can fully reverse. Here's what I found when I dug into the research. Our skin cells have their own internal clocks that sync with our sleep cycles. When we disrupt this rhythm with late nights or inconsistent sleep, we're essentially confusing our skin's repair mechanisms. It's like trying to run a factory with workers on different shifts. Nothing gets done efficiently. This explains why even when we're using the right products, we're still not seeing results. But when researchers had women our age improve their sleep quality for just 2 weeks, their skin showed measurable improvements in elasticity, hydration, and even redness reduction. The best part? These changes happen from the inside out, meaning results looked more natural than any procedure could achieve. What this tells us is that our skin still has an incredible capacity to heal itself. We just need to stop getting in its way. And that starts with understanding that every hour of quality sleep is like depositing money in our anti-aging bank account. The more consistent we are, the bigger the payoff we'll see in our complexion, our energy levels, and even our overall health. Now, I know what you're thinking. Easier said than done. Believe me, I've been there too. That's why we're going to talk about practical, realistic ways to improve our sleep starting tonight. Let's get real about what actually works for our busy lives. We've all read those sleep hygiene lists that tell us to meditate for an hour or buy expensive mattresses, as if we have that time or money on hand. After struggling with this myself and talking to hundreds of women in our community, I've discovered some surprisingly simple tweaks that make a world of difference. First, let's talk about temperature, something so basic we often overlook. Our bodies naturally cool down about 2 degrees when we sleep, but hormonal changes after 40 can throw this rhythm off. I keep my bedroom at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 20 degrees Celsius. But here's my secret weapon. I slip a lightweight, breathable cotton pillowcase on before bed. It stays cool naturally and helps my own body wind down as the night settles in. Now, about those nighttime worries that keep us awake. I learned a neurologist's trick that changed everything. Keep a notebook by your bed and spend 5 minutes writing down everything stressing you out. Then literally tell yourself, I filed this away until morning. It works because it tricks your brain into feeling organized. I've trained myself to do this while removing my makeup. It's become part of my wind down ritual. For those of us who wake up at 3 a.m. and can't fall back to sleep, my personal nemesis, here's what finally worked. Instead of lying there frustrated, I get up and do something mildly productive but boring, like folding laundry or reading the dictionary. Seriously. After 20 minutes, I'm ready to sleep again. The key is avoiding screens and anything to stimulate. About those supplements we've tried. I've simplified to just 2 that actually work for our age group. A magnesium glycinate, easier on digestion, and a timed release melatonin because our bodies process it differently now. But here's the truth. No pill replaces good sleep habits. The biggest lesson? We need to stop seeing sleep as wasted time and start viewing it as our most powerful anti-aging treatment. Every good night's sleep is an investment in how we'll look and feel tomorrow, and all the tomorrows after that. What we're really doing is giving ourselves the gift of waking up as our best selves. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these ideas resonates most? What's your biggest sleep struggle? Let's help each other in the comments, because if there's one thing I know, it's that we're stronger together. And if you're ready to take your health and beauty to the next level, don't miss out on my video, 10 Healthy Habits for 40 Plus People in 2025. It's like the ultimate guide to aging gracefully, and it's waiting for you right now on your screen. Click on it, and let's embark on the journey to a healthier, more vibrant you together. Remember, subscribing to our channel is like adding another healthy habit to your routine. It keeps you in the loop with the latest tips and tricks for looking and feeling your best at 40 and beyond. So hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the other side. Sweet dreams and happy sleeping.